Speak English? Or?
Yep.
Okay. My name's Chad. I work for Novamax. We're the makers of the Hydro sodas.
Oh?
I don't actually sell it. I just promote it. Skeff Distributing is a beer distributor out of Decatur. They're actually the ones who carry some of our products. I'm from St. Louis, but the whole territory of Southern Illinois and Missouri is my area. So I go around and help like in either gas stations or convenience stores or Mexican grocery stores need coolers, racks, displays, and try to help them find a better price if I can. I was looking for the glass. I didn't see any. Is the glass here? Is it maybe down?
We got some in the fridge and then like in the last aisle.
Okay. Do you happen to know where you get the big bottles from? I'm assuming Chicago.
Probably, yeah, Banner.
Banner, okay. Yeah, the place I'm here on behalf of doesn't even carry that size, but they carry the glass and they carry 12 packs, which is exclusive to beer distributors. So you wouldn't be able, Banner wouldn't have these 12 packs. So I was just wanting to talk to somebody who, if they're interested, either in the 12 packs or potentially, I know I was at the, is this any affiliation with the El Progreso in Rantoul?
Same family.
Same family.
They're both aunts, uncle, sister, siblings.
Because the one there, she said that she was paying close to about $25 a case for the glass. Well, they're at $24 to start, and I told her that they could probably do 23. So they could probably do that here. I would just suggest that to them that if they wanted to buy all glass, they can still get this from Banner because the margins aren't good enough for a beer distributor to sell this package. But the 12 packs and the glass, we could do a better deal than what maybe they're getting from Banner on the glass. So if that's the case, I could have them send a rep in and talk to somebody.
What would be like the minimum order?
I think it's $100 in sales. I think maybe, which is only
per month or per week or
well, I'd have to talk to them to see how often they come by here, but usually they're in stores every week, once a week. But I know there was a couple places there in Decatur that they were only there once every other week. Every beer distributor has a different order. The most I've ever seen is $200, which is essentially 10 cases. So I mean, I would think here you probably every other week you're doing at least 10 cases of those, or a mix and match. If you brought in these 12 packs, it's we can do $1 off and make these like $11.44 your cost for either kind. This is a variety that has one bottle of every single one, and then these just have the ones that you see. St. Louis, a couple places in there carry them, the Mexican stores. Not many people out here because nobody knows about them. So, minimum orders, I don't think you'd have any trouble here. And they have other non-alcoholic products too, waters and energy drinks that maybe there might be something that you guys want from them that they just don't ever come in and talk to places, because I guess either they're afraid or I don't know why they don't go to Mexico. I mean, they've had our soda for about 6 months. And I said, have you visited the Hispanic stores in Champaign or Rantoul? No. Like, why not? That's your bread and butter right there for our soda. That's, but Yeah, so that's why I come out, wanted to help them for the day. And
she said that was good, the $24 per case.
oh, she already took. Oh, you just took a picture of it.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, we could probably do even $1 less. So. If that gets in, we have, like I said, I can provide. This is a wooden rack that holds glass. We actually, it's not pictured on here, but we have what we call meat counter racks. Let me see if I can show you a picture of them because they're really cool.
Yeah, most people are afraid that nobody's gonna speak English.
You know, and that's, I don't know enough Spanish to talk. But you know what I learned? I sold phone cards 16 years ago when phone cards were relevant.
Talk numbers is really good.
Yeah, that was the first thing I learned. Was there was a Mexican store where the owner knew English, but his clerk didn't know.
Right.
She didn't know. Maybe hello. That was it.
Right.
And he introduced and told her who I was. So when I walked in, she knew what to do. Count the phone cards. I'd show her how much she owed, and she'd write down how many she won, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you talk numbers and you get a better price,
and then it started slowly. She'd say a number, and then I'd know the number, and I learned all my numbers, so I could communicate. She didn't have to write it down anymore.
Right.
I couldn't have a conversation.
Right.
But it happens. I go into places and they're like, no English, and I'm like, I'll come back. Or
if you're a sales vendor,
give me the owner. I know they'll know English.
Right.
You know, but there's a Mexican store in Belleville, Illinois, if you're down near St. Louis, just a little bitty small store, and the clerk doesn't know any English. And I gave him a cooler. This is a new store. She had a hard time understanding that she wanted to know my prices. I said, I don't sell it. So we had to get out. She got her phone out, I got my phone out, and we used Google Translate.
Oh, that was good
and we just showed each other.
Right.
This is what, I don't sell it, I just promote it. Oh, okay. Once she saw it in Spanish, she knew. And I was like, okay, we're good there. So maybe that is the case. They're afraid. But
yeah, the glasses would definitely be good. I think she said that was a good price. So I'm guessing.
Yeah, I can have, when I relay this info to the sales manager, I can have them send a rep in to talk.
Definitely. I'm guessing your end will probably be the Jaritos glass. If you got better price, then yeah, everybody's going to talk to you.
I've already been to the one in Rental, and I don't know her name, but she knew English.
Right. Melanie? The 1D?
Oh,
it was the daughter?
It was not the daughter. It was they both were there.
Right.
But the mother was the one talking to me. And she said, yeah, that was a good price. And I said, I can have a rep come in and talk to you. And I think she said,
yeah, if you have a better price, you're definitely in.
Yeah, well, that's...
we talk numbers and
She said she goes about 20 cases every other week. And I said, okay, if I'm $2 less, that's $80 a month.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't a lot, but the more you sell, the more you
And if you can deliver, even better.
Then they deliver.
We usually pick it up from Chicago. I'm guessing that's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's... So you just promote it and try to get the sales rep over here, like get in Mexican stores now.
we learned a long time ago that if we were going to grow the brand, we had to go outside of Hispanic grocery stores and restaurants.
Right.
And the only way to do that was to partner with beer distributors, because the La Bodegas, the banners of the country are not going to go into XYZ gas station. They don't have the delivery, they don't have the sales rep, they're just a wholesaler.
Right.
And so we partnered with beer distributors to cover that, and we gave them exclusivity to convenience stores and gas stations. So Mexican restaurants, any restaurant for that matter, any grocery store, whether it's Hispanic or like a Schnucks or like a county market, they're what we call open market. Anybody can sell there. So at the end of the day, if you or another Mexican store says, you know what, I'm happy getting it from Chicago, hey, our division still gets credit for that.
Right.
It doesn't make me any different. But for me, if I can help the beer distributor sell more, then it makes my area look better.
We had a previous beer distributor come in from, selling Jaritos.
Did you have one coming?
Yeah, but I think we just talked and he was like, I got his phone number, but I just never followed up.
He never followed up. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't. So. Oh,
But he definitely came in with the drink because he had a drink in hand. And I'm like, I was about ready to charge him, and they're like, "No, I brought that in." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And we never got the resale down.
Okay, so this is a store in St. Louis. And their meat counters, we have these little racks, and they hold two. They're really cool. So like it lines up the whole meat counter,
right,
and makes them all nice and neat. And I know you got some stuff, but like if you know, it's gonna be a good place for the 12 packs too. But if you needed a few of those,
we definitely
they hold.
Yeah,
we hold 4 cases each. They're 8 across, 2 deep,
right,
2 high. So they hold. I mean, 4 cases is a lot.
Right.
And that gets them off of like, you know, your pallets and kind of just makes it more shoppable.
Yeah.
So those are an option.
You give somebody, we definitely use that.
And then these wire racks are nice little displays that you can put anywhere. They hold about 3 or 4 cases. Here's a nice big shot of the meat counter right after I got done filling it. So those are some options that aren't. Those are all free. But yeah, if he came in, this is funny that he didn't follow up. So
was it? No. I'm trying to figure out which distributor it was. Because it was a while ago.
It was just Skeff, because they're the only ones that should have it.
But Budweiser?
Yeah, it would have been a Budweiser.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
It was what?
Why don't they follow up with things? That cracks me up.
I think we probably should have told him we'd give him a call, but
yeah, no,
we just don't necessarily give him a call. Yeah, we just forget about it. Sorry.
I get told that too.
We'll give you a call.
All the places I visit, maybe one a month will call me back. If they said, leave info, we'll call you. You gotta kind of just keep going.
She said it was a good price, so I'm guessing we'll definitely do it. I guess
I will relay.
It sucks that, basically if he gives a call back, we'll definitely put more attention to it. Every time you give me a call back, we'll probably just forget about it. Yeah, the account manager, Steve Cheek.
Is this considered Urbana or Champagne?
Urbana. Yeah, he came in, I'm not sure how long ago. I didn't say the date. It might have been like around March.
That sounds about right. I visited them early in the year. It might have been around February or March. And so I got to see all their sales reps. And it was probably fresh in their mind. They went out and talked about it, and then they give up. They don't follow up. I mean, they have other products. I don't understand. There might be something that they have, like I said, that she would want. But I email their boss. So I email the sales manager when I get done, and I say my recap. I'll say, hey, you had a rep in there, but you need to go back. They're interested in the price.
Right.
At first it would be the 24, but I will tell him that they need to put in a price, $1 off, and get that process started to get you $1 off.
Right. You definitely follow up. We'll definitely get that one. We just suck at following up.
And then they just got in, I think this pack. They didn't get. They took this one.
And then now it's summertime. So, summertime. It's better. Yeah, better than the wintertime. So we'll definitely be selling out more sodas.
Well, you guys are welcome to keep this. So that's got my info on it. And if she has any questions or.
Nomás la que está en la frente. Ahí por la carne. Perdón. Va a llegar más como las 4 o 5.
Or have you text or call me with questions. That's my info. And then, like, if they don't come in, she's welcome to call or text me, and I'll follow up myself. But this is a no-brainer here.
What about the refrigerators? What would it take to get one of those?
I would have one sent to Skeff, and then they'll be the ones to do. Normally, like in St. Louis, I do it, but they'd be the one. This is holds 4 cases. It's tall, but it's not very big. Right. It's only about 2 foot by 2 foot. So it doesn't take a lot of space, which is good. These are like your check lane coolers that you might see at like a Schnucks or they're kind of like chest high. But that's not out of the realm either. This one's just a little bigger than this one. But most people like that one because you can see it. And it doesn't take up as much floor space. But if you took a cooler, this is where I talked about that exclusivity. I would prefer then that you buy all glass from the beer distributor because then I have a rep coming in and actually looking at it.
Right.
I'm not saying you guys, but unfortunately the damage was done years ago where I put a cooler in a Mexican store, any store for that matter, and I come back a month later, 2 months later, and I've seen Miller Lite in my cooler, I've seen pies, I've seen everything but soda.
Definitely.
So it's something that it only can have Jarritos in it, but
we definitely sell enough Jarritos to just have that in there, and just to make sure telling guys, we definitely sell enough for that. And even if we have like one of those over there.
You got an outlet next to like the cooler over there that's available?
We have on top, which we can probably extend it.
Yeah,
we definitely extend it over there. And if it has a cold drink, I'm guessing they'll probably take it.
I might take a picture of what you got over there because if you don't have much space for cold, we're gonna definitely need a cooler.
We do have that fridge for the cooler section, but then some people don't even go back there because they think it's just the cold section. But if you have one over there, you'll definitely meet some things over there.
All right. Well, hey, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have them reach out to me, but I'll have a rep come in and talk to you guys. And if she wants a cooler, either tell the beer rep, but it would be best to speed up the process to just send me a quick text saying, hey, this is so-and-so from El Progreso. We want a cooler.
Yep, we definitely would. Yeah, because another company took out like a stand right in the corner, and that would probably be the best place.
Are we talking where that charcoal kind of is, or over here on the first aisle?
In the corner. Right in front of you.
Paulina, zobaczcie, mocny. 91. ¿Y ese Paulín así la ¿eh? ¿Cómo?
¿Van a atender ellos o no?
No, ellos quieren, no sé qué quieres.
Dos tropiplex. Dos
¿De cuál dicen?
tropiplex. Es una pomada. Tropiplex. Ya había ido. ¿Qué son esos? Ah, entonces no es. Se ve así como ese, pero no hay. Están acá. Entonces no hay. Ahí está.
Eso está bien.
Ya.
$11.55. Bueno. ¿Le echan doble bolsa? Bueno.
Bueno.